Welcome everybody, my name is JCK and this is Pokemon Platinum. I know it's been a while, I've got to level with you a little bit. I've had lots of shit to do, so I'm sorry, but pretty much I'm done with university for a couple of weeks. I'm going in, I'm going to go back to some of my roots and play through Pokemon Platinum, but this time with a difference. I'm going to be playing through a Nuzlocke for the first time in my entire life, and I'm going to be playing with a Randomizer. So, the bottom line of it is, regular Nuzlocke will apply, they're all in the description, don't worry about that. Basically, level 1. I've got to begin the game out as usual, and as it progresses, if Pokemon die, well, faint, they're considered dead. I just release them there and then. Everything I catch has to be nicknames, that's the word. And of course, I can only catch the first Pokemon encounter on each route. Route, not routes, for you Americans going angry at me. It's route, I'm from the UK, blah blah blah. Shut up. That was really mean, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, long and short of it is, I'm going to try and play through the game as best I can. The randomizer thing basically means every Pokemon I encounter is random. It could be any Pokemon of equivalent strength, so you won't expect me to find just like a Dialga randomly in a bush. It's probably going to be something more along the lines of a Pidgey. But yeah, I'm using a 4th gen game, so I have more access to a lot of different Pokemon. And yeah, hello Cyrus, shout mate. Well, yeah, the long and short of it is I haven't played Pokemon Platinum in a long time, and back on one of my older channels it was the Let's Play that I really ran for the longest. And probably got me the most acclaim. By longest I mean about a month, but yeah, it was fun and I miss it, so we're going to go back to the roots, going to see what happens here, and hopefully we're going to enjoy ourselves. So, Pokemon Platinum, that's something I haven't said in a long time, except at the start of the video. Shh. Either way, let's crack on, come on. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. It doesn't even so wonderful anymore. Oh, that's dry. Nice moustache. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? It's certainly not, mate, no. I spent far too long playing Pokemon in my day. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Yes, you do. You certainly do. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. That's a Baneri. I like Baneri. I got a shiny one recently actually, they're really fun. I made it lopping playing some Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We live alongside them as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm gonna be a girl, because that's how I roll. Yeah, I'm a girl, that's right. That's me. My name is Jack. For the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to use the name I usually use in Pokemon games, which is J.A.C. It's my initials, basically. And that is my name. Yep. Yes, it is. Okay, so you're Jack. Yep. The fine name that is. Thank you. Now, this boy here, I believe, is your friend. I really haven't given this any thought, actually. Do I roll with it? No, let's go with the new name. Who are we going to call him? I have no idea. Let's just call him something simple. I say something simple and I can't think of anything at all. Let's name him Tim. I've got a Tim in my life. He's actually my lecturer at university. He doesn't look anything like this, and he's considerably older, but that's not the point. Good old Tim. Yep, it's Tim, apparently. Alright then. My very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On my journey, I'll meet countless Pokemon and people, and I'm sure that along the way, I'll discover many things, perhaps even something about myself. Leap into the world of Pokemon. Great, so that's the formalities out of the way. I need to change some of my settings as well, actually, because that's rather annoying that everything takes 50 minutes to go through. We're watching TV. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you'll understand the meaning of those words. This is a comment left by Professor Rowan, who's returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Viva la Kanto, bitches! Woo! That's a slogan I live by, Viva la Kanto. Just means, you know, people like Pokemon, basically. That concludes a special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Nice little jingle in there, I enjoyed that. Right, and I'm going to play with the settings very quickly. Fast please, and the frame. I do a lot of frame training actually, so that's all good. And I don't know if that's going to help me at all, but that seems like it'd be useful. you very much. Okay. So, just for everybody to see, there are a bunch of badges for us to get, 8 of them. They are all on the display, as sure you can see it's sort of that way. No, above me? I don't know. Somewhere. We'll sort it out. Yeah, there you go. Started on the 24th of March. That's a link in the site as to when this was started. And I've got to say, by the way, have I got like 3,000 Poké Yen, was it? Or Poké Dollars, whatever they're called? Don't even know. I'm a very rich child. There you are. Hey Jack, did you just see the TV? I sure did. Professor Rowan's reading one. No, words already failing me. It's not off a good start. It means we must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Is this a new PC? Yes it is. I spent a lot of money on it, but it's beautiful. His name is Lincoln. I use him all the time. Right. We're going to see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Jack, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Poké. I've only got 3,000, so that's not going to go well for you. Sorry, Tim. Pretty regular stuff. TV's on. There's actually nothing in the nothing in the computer this time. Can't get a potion which tells you something about the game. Hello, Mama. Tim already left. I don't know what he was about, but he was sure in a hurry. I've got to go find him, Mom. I'm going to go and get some Pocket Monsters. God. Oh, yes. Don't go to the tall grass. That's really mean. Like, I'll be fine if you had some Pokemon, but you don't, so... Shit out of luck, aren't you, really? What a bitch. So let's do exactly what Mom told us not to do. Let's go and go in the tall grass. Will you let us? Wow, don't push me. Tim was looking for you. Oh, he's gone home. Okay. Sorry, it's been a while since I played Platinum, or any Pokemon game, really. I haven't had the most time in the world. Oh, shit. You ran into me! What was that about? Oh, hey. I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come to him quickly. Don't be late or be in a hurry or something. I forgot something. I'll go in the house. Let's see what else here. See what is missing. Hello, Tim's mom. Did you come calling on Tim? You can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who takes after. His dad! Because you're standing still. I ran into a wall. Embarrassing. Better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey! I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Poké Yen fine if you're late. Again. What a scumbag. Wow. I've got to say, I'm using a controller for this. I've not actually done this before with an emulator, but after I found out you could do it, I decided I probably should. And, yep. I've not done it before, and I have no idea how everything works, so... it's a little bit awkward, a little bit clunky, but we'll get used to it, I hope. Too slow! Alright, let's get moving to the lab. Don't go in the tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. And hold it. It's like a Phoenix Wright reference, I think, maybe? You two don't seem to have any Pokemon, do you? What is the meaning of going into the tall grass? I like the idea that in Pokemon, all the children are trapped in their hometowns until they get Pokemon from someone. And so they're either given it by their father or mother or whatever, or they just have to live in a town for the rest of their life without leaving. It's a bit of a shame. This old guy is Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go in the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world will surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put that on their path? Words. Nope, just falling out of my mouth. I don't love Pokemon now. Hold up, you're not making any sense here. Wow, okay. Yes, I love Pokemon. Me too. Go on, Tim. Yes, we truly love Pokemon. You can ask 100 times. The answer has changed already, Sim. Don't lie. We'll both answer 100 times we love Pokemon. Right? Nope. That joke's getting old. That's good. I like this. Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly tried to enter tall grass with that Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, then forget about me. We give a Pokemon to my friend here, the one that hates Pokemon. It was me trying to go in the tall grass and all. Exclamation point, how big of you? Very well then, I'm going to trust you two with Pokemon. Well, yep, I will never endanger myself again. Gotta go find your friend. It's Lucas, baby. Ah, there it is. I was having a little jam to the music, I think, forgetting to read. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? They exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time where people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Okay. So I get to go first. That's good. I'm just bopping. I shouldn't be doing that. Probably not good for video. Right. So, oh, okay. I have to open it from this side. Depressing. I don't know what's in these, by the way. These are randomized as well, so let's find out. I did set it so it has to be like a Pokemon with 3 evolutionary stages, well, like a basic and then 2 stages beyond that. We have a Zubat, a Nidoran male, and a Cleffa. Oh, Cleffa! I love Cleffa. Okay. Well, that's 2 poison types and a normal type in this gen. I would normally go with Nidoran, because then I'd get a Nidoking at some point. But either way, 2 of them are going to need Moonstones to evolve. No, I'm going to go with Cleffa because I love Cleffa in general, and I'm going to struggle at the start of the game for a long, long time. Both of you have chosen good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you've been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope they'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me in my lab. And now we'll be on our way. Bye, Rowan. Bye, Lucas. I love the name Lucas, it's the best. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV he seems so stern and scary. He's running on the spot. We both got Pokemon now. And, no, I'm not ready. Don't be that way. Okay. I like that it often gives you options in this, but it's really linear. I challenge you to a battle. Look, catch a Tim. Oh, mate! Oh, yeah, randomize the titles as well. Forgot about that, so it's not called Rival. Okay, there's Cleffa, looking powerful. Right. Oh, good choices here. Pound, I guess. I didn't think it got any really offensive moves. I know it had one, but, you know, Pound. It's as good as it's going to get, I think. Probably for a long time. That one hurt you. Yes, it did. Supersonic. Supersonic. I don't know all the rapping parts to that song, I just know that little hook. Although it is a crazy song. This is OP, like, why do you confuse me this early? Okay. This is where we can hit our stride. I'm going to predict the leech life and go for a pound, because that's one way to do it. And energy drained. Don't hit yourself. This is terrible. No! Come on, I believe in you, Cleffa. Do this. I didn't mention, I'm usually quite competitive with Pokemon, and eventually maybe we'll start uploading some Wi-Fi battles. Come on. But yeah, I'm not going to play particularly intelligently throughout this playthrough. I'm going to try and play so things stay alive. Oh my god. Issue is here. If I die, I've actually lost. Interesting. Wait. Oh, mate. Clutch. Have you got this? I don't actually think this encounter counts, just in case that you do lose. Because I've actually just been KO'd, so let's find out. Kind of winging it as we're going, but yeah, definitely an overpowered situation to be in there. Yep, I'm at a usable Pokemon. Good way to start a Nuzlocke. Great. And I blacked out. That is beautiful. I won? I won? With that battle, I could have gone either way. It was close. I'll tell you one thing. Battling is awesomely fun. Let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. Okay. Come on then, Mom. What you cooking, girl? We don't actually have an oven. Is that a hob? I don't even know. What's the matter? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Tim are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think that the wild Pokemon might have done to you too. I should mention, although I don't know what's in the grass, it's usually like, I think Shinx, Starly, Bidoof, something like that. They're not very vicious. Can I see Professor Rowan and thank him properly? His lab is in Sandrum Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, this whole grass won't be so threatening. Oh, why not? Put these on. Running shoes? They're so good, they're so useful. Staple in the series after Generation 3. Yes? 3. Yes. Okay, with those running shoes you can get to faraway places much faster. Let me read the instructions. Press B and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trials of adventure. Isn't that just nifty? Well, that's nice. Okay, yep, wrong button, my bad. Okay, we're just going to look at the Cleffa. It's a male, that's rare. Okay. Impish. Really? Okay. That's not fantastic. Oh well, like I said, I'm not going to be playing too competitively throughout this. I just want things to stay alive, he says, with a previously fainted Cleffa in his party. Oh well. Pretty sure I'll meet Tim again up here before I go across here. There he is. Too slow, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. You know that the lake always has words. Let's catch that Pokemon. Okay. We've got nothing to fear. I think we go to the lake now. Running into trees. Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. I'll trust you, because I'm not going to read the sign. What's going on? The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can. Legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Bye-bye. What was that about, weird guy? Okay, Jack. Let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Nice. Good scream. Exclamation point! Did you hear that? That was a legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls. We don't have those. We can't catch Pokemon and take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know? Remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if you needed anything. Okay, Jack, I'll race you. That's what the Professor's lab in Tantrum Town rules. I like how the game just scriptedly just doesn't let you move. And it gives him like a far higher like movement speed. Whatever. This isn't League of Legends, let's not complain. And... oh, encounter. Obviously I can't catch this one, so it doesn't count for the route. I've got to choose, aren't I? There we go. So it's another Zubat. That's interesting. I'm just going to run, because I don't really want to slam myself down with anything just yet. What's this sign say? Trainer tips. Don't be shy, talk to anyone. Yep. Okay, some more grass down there. Again, grass doesn't really matter right now, because I'm just at the point where I can't catch anything without any Pokeballs. But it's good to see what sort of Pokemon are in the grass here. We've got, so far, a Zubat and a Pidgey. Oh, balls. Don't, no, stop. Stop with your tackle. Let me escape! I might just have to try and kill it. It just crit me! Okay, missed. I'm gonna run one more time. There we go. So that was unfortunate. There we go. Hello, Lucas. How are things? Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. Did they actually say prof? Like, this is the research lab. We'll go ahead and... oh, Thud, hello again. Alright. What the... oh, it's you again. That old guy's not so scary as much as he's totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Jack. I'm out of here. See you later. Bye-bye! What was that? Your friend always seems to be in such a rush. Anyway, let's go in. I'll keep bopping, and I probably shouldn't. I don't even care. Let's keep going with it. Jack, what's it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. Well, well. It's already died once. Trusting you with that Cleffa was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you care to give it a nickname? I have to. It's one of the rules. And I'm going to be one of those guys and use the lowercase on this one. Ariala is the name I give to Mortal Fables. I think it's his Japanese name, or it's one of his names in another language. But I've always given it that name since... ooh, I can't remember which gen, but one of them. Probably third, fourth, maybe. Happy with the nickname? Yes, I am. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by the foolhardy children. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon because it's died. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure that Cleffa feels the same way about you. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Cleffa of yours. I will try. Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't even want to think about it. I'd kick your ass. What a mean guy. Oh, music stopped. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. We'll use it to record on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh form. No. I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm a very patient man. Let me ask you again. Yep, I'll do that for you, mate. Good answer. Wow, what a sarky man. Pokemon is a very high-tech... Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got the same kind of Pokédex as you. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. This means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Your grand adventure begins now. That's good. I think I've heard that twice already. The Professor asked me to help, so I'm filling the Pokédex pages too. That makes us comrades working towards the same goal. I'll teach you stuff later, okay? Bye, Lucas. Bye-bye. I've watched far too much Lock Horizon and just Rundle, House Code, Mr. Rudy and that. Oh, he keeps saying that. I say keeps. He did it like the end of season 1. Jack! There's something good here. You should take this as well. TM27. I think that's return, which is probably useful. It's another stab move. Yep. TM for short. Bear in mind, it's TM is single use only. It gains power the more friendly the Pokemon is with you. Okay. Hello, the Professor had TMs? Next thing, you'll tell me you battled when he was young. He did. Hey Jack, I want to show you a few things, so follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokémon Center. You can get your Pokémon healed if it's been hurt in battle. You'll find a Pokémon Center in most towns. Over here, the building with the blue roof is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell all sorts of items. Since you're a rookie trainer, you won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, okay? Oh yeah, right. You should let your family know you help Professor Rowan put things together in his Pokédex. Sometimes you have to go far away, so you should let someone know. Oh, but first go heal up your Pokemon at the centre. Bye-bye! I need to stop. I need to stop. Now, usually I let the episodes run for about 20 minutes, because it's the first one. I'll go a little bit longer just this time. I'm just going to restore it because it did take a little bit of beating off that Pidgey. Thank you for waiting. We restored him to full health. Hope to see you again. Cool. Right. So, yeah, I mean, my timer is usually running out round about now, but just for this moment, I need to fix that. I need to fix that a lot. Normally my timer would have run out, but it's okay, just for today. And I'm just going to use this straight away. So that basically every time you run with a Pokemon, like with it first in your party, it gains friendliness. It's like a slow process, but it does exist. So if I keep up on that, the power will become a bit more substantial, and eventually it'll do more damage than pound. It's probably close already, to be honest, because they start out with a certain base value. That's not my house. Mama! Welcome home. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? Take a quick rest. Don't need to, just went to the Pokemon Center. Mom, get wrecked. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. I know, got something you'll find useful. I got a journal. That's a journal that keeps a record of your daily events. I pretty much won't be using that, to be honest. I envy you, kiddo. Wish you're not alone, you have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking. Yup. I'll be alright by myself. Go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. We'll come back sometimes. I'd like to see the kinds of Pokemon you caught, dear. Hello, Tim's mom. Excuse me, is my little Tim here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he must have left already. What to do? He shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Oh, we'll take it. Don't worry, Tim's mom. Good name, Tim's mom. You do that for me? Yes, I would, Tim's mom. What up, Parkel? It's Mexican. It's a type of food. Bye-bye! Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. No, my boy, probably headed straight for Jubilife City. Take this to my Tim. Okay, well, it seems like a good place as any just to end off the episode. So, I'm just going to hit save so that everything is all prepared there. It's having a lot of data, so it's going to take a while, but there we go. I'd like to thank you all for watching today. I know it's been a while, but hopefully you get back on track. And, of course, if you did like it, don't forget to press the thumbs up and come back next time for another episode. It should be in the next couple of days, so remember to stay tuned. And until the next time, have a good one.